Morning guys, back out today and disaster. I've left my memory card out my GoPro, so I was going to film the whole route today, so it'll probably be, I'm on my phone, so I'll probably just be filming the highlights of the route. I've just come up from Ogwen Cottage. You see Llyn Ogwen in the background, headed up to Elidir, and the plan today is Elidir Fawr. Last time I did it, it was really windy and you couldn't really hang about on the top, so it's a bit calmer today. Weather forecast, a bit cloud coming and going. When I got out of the car it was thick cloud on the tops, but I'll just show you now. Get used to holding the camera. It is clearing now. So on the way to Elidir, I'll head up towards Ogwen, but instead of summiting Ogwen, once I hit the col, I'll drop down and across to Elidir Fawr and see what the views are like there. Just come up to Elidir, there's Elidir, say Lysa Beach, and there is the beach. Clearing up on the tops now, still claggy. This is where you get to Elidir, turn right and take this path away rather than follow it round, and it heads up towards Ogwen. That's nice and peaceful. It's what day is it? It's Thursday the 8th of July. And I've worked hard to finish work by Wednesday to come out. Now my legs are aching before I've even started. So looking forward to a walk. I haven't been out for a couple of weeks. I did a Snowdon sunset. but didn't really film much of it, just a bit at the top a couple of weeks ago. And I haven't had a chance to get out since then. So looking forward to this one. Ooh, a bit steep that. That path from Elidir, you just follow it and you come to some stone steps that go on forever, and you come up them, and then see the path winds up, and up there is the way we're going. So clouds just starting, clouds really starting to come in there. That means I'm fairly near the summit. It usually comes in when I'm there. It's very, very humid today. Met Office said it'd be about, on the tops, about 10-11 degrees. I think they missed 3 zeros off the end of that. It's absolutely roasting. So you get an occasional puff of wind which makes it cool for a few minutes, and then it just drops and it's humid hot. And the sun was trying to break through a few minutes ago, but not now, so we'll carry on. Ooh, stop for a breather. Ogwen, looking at I, Trivan, a cap of cloud. See Llyn Ogwen, Elidir, all the way around Elidir Fawr. Clouds coming in again. It's like this all day, but it's really, really humid. It's sweating like anything. There's 2 people. Oh, they just got out in there somewhere. 2 people have been swimming in Elidir for most of the time I've been walking up. I suppose once you get used to the cold, it's probably nice in this weather. But there we go. Probably about halfway up Ogwen now. I'll carry on. It's what you call an atmospheric shot. Oh. A minute ago you couldn't see anything. The clouds just sort of going that way, away from the path. You can't see anything down there. That's fantastic the way the cloud moves. Look at that. What are we now? 2,694 feet, so we're just going up to the col up there, and then I'm going to cut across that way rather than go to Ogwen. Carry on. quick progress report. I just once you hit the col at the top, you turn left to go up, well, it's almost straight on to go up a garn, but it was wreathed in cloud, so I didn't bother. If you do go up to a garn, then you just retrace your steps, but instead of dropping back down the way you come up, just follow this path down. And no sign of Elidir over there at the moment, but it's a nice look down into the valley. So you're just following this path, and then at the bottom I'll show you the route. You can go to Fawr one way, up to Elidir the other way. There are some breaks in the cloud, and it is the sun's trying to burn through the clag, so hopefully I can actually see some sunshine over there. Elidir is right that way, but you can't see it at the moment. So I just carry on down this way. Right, so when you come down that path, you just follow that down, and if you want to go to Fawr, just cross the stile right there and just follow that path, and that takes you to the summit of Fawr. You can drop down a really steep ascent to drop down and join this path, but where the path branches off, if you're just going to Elidir, this is the way to go. And there's no views. I thought it was going to open up. I thought it was going to open up and we'd be able to see the mountain, but I'm presuming it's still there, so I might have nicked it overnight in the fog. But so bits of views everywhere. There's Trivan in the background. Nothing where I've come from. Nothing out there. Feels like it's going to rain. I hope not. We'll go over this way. Looking back, that's Fawr. You can see how steep that path is up there. One to be avoided in my opinion. And this path now, if you take the one to the right, heading towards Mynydd Perfedd, take the one to the left, you can see that goes up to the summit of Elidir. Just see the summit's just in and out of cloud. You can see going right up over the edge and up to the summit. This bit, once you come down from a garn, this bit it is a bit up and down, but it's easy. It's fairly flat. You don't really notice you're on a slope until you get up there and then start the ascent. If I remember rightly, that's a bit of a slog once it gets up to the scrambly bits. Oh, that way. Yeah, that's looking back the way we came. Path right along the side there. You see it swings around here, starts going a bit rocky now, up towards the summit. Can't see it very well, but that's the Marklin Reservoir. And this bit reminds me of Nantler Ridge. It's I can't remember what it's called. Something Drws y Cywyd. Mynydd Drws y Cywyd. Going up that way. That last little bit could be a bit tricky in poor weather, but the stones are warm brown and the small stones, so it's not too bad. And there's the summit. And what did I tell you? The clouds have just come in. Oh, I'll get in there, I'll wait for it to clear. No view as usual. Absolutely nothing. I've just had my lunch and I'm hanging on. Oh, ooh. How not to fall over. I've had my lunch and I'm waiting to see if it clears a bit. I might have a wander a bit further along before I make my way back. It is patchy. You can see lower down there must be some visibility, but there's just nothing for views as per usual. Clouds just trying to clear a little bit. Getting a bit windy up here. So visibility of about 50 feet now. It looks like it's trying to burn off a little bit. So I've left my bag and that in the summit shelter. Oh. Are we going to get some views? Try again in a minute. Well, I've waited and waited and it started to clear when I did that last film, but no, there's absolutely nothing all around. So I'm going to make my way back down. There's nothing to see here, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Markland Reservoir. I can see a little bit more of it. Quite low. Can't see the dam runs across the far end over there. You can walk up from there, up that way. Just on the way back down these gnarly bits. Still no view at the top. It's just a white out. Well, that's not bad, is it? Still in cloud. I've not been filming a lot because I'm retracing the same route. But, I'll summarise the walk at the end, but other than that, unless there's any great views, I'll probably wrap the video up. So heading back that way. Right, I'm back up the top of the ridge where I started. The visibility is absolutely zilch. Ogwen summit is up there, and I was going to go to the summit and have a look, but what is the point? So I'm back to the top of the ridge that I came up. No views of anything anywhere, but what a fantastic walk. Back down here and I will update you when I get back to the car. Coast Guard. Okay guys, that's the walk finished. 9.35 miles up Ogwen. Didn't go to the summit, but up to the col and then over to Elidir Fawr. Walk, moderate difficulty. I say moderate because it is 3,000 plus peaks that you take in. The first pass up Ogwen obviously is the hardest, and then obviously coming back down that way again. The actual walk between Ogwen and Elidir Fawr is fantastic. Not a lot of effort involved in that one, so I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you're watching it, it means I've salvaged this. Sorry about the car noise. I'm not sure what the wind noises are like, not sure about any glitches when I was turning the phone, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.